Hello, hello. Good Friday afternoon. I need to calculate my dragon eggs because I forgot to do that. If you're joining me, happy Friday. I need to go to my story graph real quick. I don't remember how many pages The Night Ends with Fire is. I even marked it as red. I didn't. I'm so behind. 411. So I think that means I get 40 dragon eggs. Hello, Inez. Hello, Jade. How are you? Happy Friday. Oof, this week has been rough. It's been rough, you guys. Tell me what you're reading. Feel free. Or if you're working. Hello. Hi, Shannon. Hello, Mayor. Hello, hello. Okay. First things first, we gotta do our drink goblin check-in. I have water for hydration. I have a flavored water. Funsies. Sparkling ice. Not sponsored, but I'm still waiting for the call. Have your people call my people. And then I made myself a chocolate latte this morning, and it's delicious. If I do say so myself. If you guys want to clear your tasks from last time that are finished, you can type ! Clear my done. I'm pretty sure. Like I should be able to clear mine as well. As an example. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Had a migraine earlier and you felt meh and sick, but you had food and you feel better. Did you get a headache from not eating, my darling? You guys using my bot. I'm so proud. Oh, you had dental surgery yesterday. I hope it wasn't too painful. I hope your recovery is going smoothly so far. You probably can't chew much or have anything like too flavorful for a few days, huh? Headache from stress. I feel ya. I've actually had a headache all day today. Yeah. We're in the same boat. We're just bailing out the water. Bailing out the water. So before I forget, let me write down my gems for Draconathon. So I read The Night Ends with Fire and I read all 411 pages. So I'm pretty sure that means I get 40 gems. I don't know where my little paper is with like the cheat sheet on it, but I'm just gonna write it down. Plus 40 because I finished a book. So now I have 45 gems. I haven't finished anything else yet. But I did finally finish one book, you guys, this month. Everyone be proud of me. It took me 21 days. Hi, hello, welcome in. Oh, hi, Auntie. I love you. Everyone say hi, Auntie Paula. What book? Oh, The Night Ends with Fire. It was great. The book was great. I just really was in like not a reading mood. I've been playing video games. Also, my husband took a week off and I love him, but very distracting. You haven't finished a single book yet? That's fair. It took me 21 days to finish a book, so I can't judge you. I don't even know if she's still here. She probably just checked in and left. Yeah. I'm like, it sucks because like I'm loving the things I'm reading. I just really have been playing Fields of Mystria and Phasmophobia a lot. You're almost done with Empire of Storms? Ooh, wait. Empire of Storms. What is that from? I know this. Don't tell me. Empire. Is this Throne of Glass? Is this Throne of Glass? Empire of Storms. I think that's right, right? You've been watching Easy Cat play Elden Ring. I love Elden Ring. I have an Elden Ring art print on my wall over there. So good. I love the Souls Born Elden Ring franchise. Fantastic games. For our sprints, what do we think about a warm up? Should we do like a 20-minute warm up? Also, I'm sweating. I wore long sleeves because the air conditioner's on and it's cold in the rest of the house, but it's hot in this room now. Unfortunate. Yes, it is Throne of Glass. Okay, great. Is this your first time reading it or is it a reread? I also have a frog in my throat. I'm so sorry if I keep clearing my throat on stream. I'll try not to do it too much. Maybe if I had some water. Hold on. Okay. Let's do... I need a warm up because my brain... I haven't read a damn page today. I read like 150 pages yesterday when I finished The Night Ends with Fire. And this morning I woke up and my brain was like, nah, we're not reading. Actually, I did start to write A Rising Storm yesterday. I think I listened to 2 chapters of that on audio, so 20 minutes is perfect for dinner. Okay, great. First time you got it from the library and now you end up getting physical copies. Nice. If you're looking for like the older ones, I know a lot of people sell them, but a lot of them charge too much money, so I wouldn't pay for that unless it's like reasonable. Pardon. It's not the company. Okay. Did I not just refresh the timer? Oh, there we go. Fucking dumbass Rachel. Okay. Where's my Kobo? Okay, great. So I'm trying to debate if I want to start with the Solstice Air because I'm 34% into that, or if I want to listen to my audiobook of To Ride a Rising Storm. I probably should do the audiobook because I have that from the library and it has to go back in like 12 days. Maybe I'll start with that one. All right, let's get some sounds going. Which sound do I want today? What did we do last time? We had those nice birds. Where is it? Here we go. Oh, the tab's muted. Duh. That loud? That feels loud to me. Is that too loud for you guys? Should be good. Whew. Oh my god. I can't believe you're watching me live stream, Auntie Paula. It's fine. Okay. All right. We'll do 20 minutes for a warm up because I'm not focused yet. So I don't think I'll make it 35 minutes at this point in time. But then we'll do a little bit of a longer sprint after. How's that? I'm going to start the timer. Happy reading. Happy working. If you're not reading a book, happy video game playing, whatever you're going to do. I'll see you in 20. Hello, hello. Hello, Morgan. Just joining for some productivity. Not sure what Draconathon is, but hope everyone's having a good time. So, Draconathon is a readathon that happens in August. It's hosted by Jade from Jade Juniper, who is linked in my description, and Soleil from Soleil Celine, who's also linked in my description. And it's just a fun readathon where we read dragon fantasy books because dragons are cool. But you're more than welcome to join for whatever. It doesn't have to be Draconathon. It doesn't even have to be reading. You outlined 6 scenes. Ooh, nice. That was a productive 20 minutes for you. You gonna read next sprint? What book are you reading? Tell me. I didn't even put a task. I should do that. And also, I have like 60 seconds left of this chapter on my audiobook. I would have finished it, but my husband came home, so I stopped to talk to him for a minute. He's got to go drop our car off to fix our air conditioner. 8 pages of the Tropic of Serpents. Nice. Is that the second one in the Marie Brennan, like the Lady Trent? I've read the first one literally for Draconathon like 4 years ago. As per usual. I have not continued, but I loved the first one. I just get so distracted. You're reading Tusk, Tales, and Tea Cakes. That's so hard for my mouth. Tusk, Tales, and Tea Cakes. Is this like a cozy fantasy? Cozy fantasy? Yeah. Okay. A cozy fantasy. Yeah, that's Lady Trent, right? Okay. Your library doesn't have book 2. That's rough. Thinky. My local library here, it's awful. I was stressed about not getting I was stressed about not getting a library card when I first moved here. And then our house like issues or whatever, so I forgot about the library card for like a year. And then I tried to get one recently and I like viewed their catalog. It's literally not even worth it. I live in hell. They don't have manga. They hardly have any fantasy. It's very conservative at my local library, so that's unfortunate. So I don't even care about getting a library card there now. They have nothing I want. My library card from my old library still works, which is great. I thought it would have expired by now, but I think I have like a permanent library card that doesn't expire because I used to work there. So I think they like grandfathered me in, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They don't have anything on Libby either because I have the digital card. I wanted to get the physical card, but they wouldn't let me get the physical card without my license. You could get the digital one for free. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't want to pay for BookBeat. I'm a cheap hoe. You're making your way through your current book and you want to see if you can complete your dragon challenge. Oh my gosh. How's your reading going? I feel like you've already read a lot this month. Didn't I see you update in the Draconathon Discord that you've read so many? I mean, they do have like Libby, but Libby, like your access to what is on Libby depends on your library. And my library sucks. So the Libby catalog is also very limited. Yeah, I think you guys are not understanding. I live in a Republican hellhole. I live in a MAGA town. My library and the library system here, they don't have shit. A, they're all being defunded. And B, half the books that I would want to read are probably getting banned or challenged and being removed anyway. So, yeah, I hate that for me too. I can't wait to move. I literally hate it here. I hate it here so much. Yeah. I don't like it here. Also, yesterday I was outside and I was with Waffle and I'm sitting there and I'm literally like, I'm either going crazy or suddenly my neighbors have chickens because they just moved in maybe like 6 months ago and they've never had chickens so far. And then yesterday out of nowhere, I just hear bark, 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 and I'm in the backyard and I'm like, am I going fucking crazy? But then I saw the chicken through the fence and I was like, oh, okay. I guess there's chickens now. I know you've read 39 books is crazy. And you're trying to read 50 this month. I wish I had the dedication and the non-ADHD ability to focus that much. Yeah. But I love chickens, so like I'm not mad about it. It's funny because I've got chickens behind me there, and then the bus stop is like 3 houses down for my son, and there's chickens at the bus stop. Like the people's house that's at the corner, they also have chickens in the back in their backyard, but their chickens are escape artists and they're always in the front. And so, oh my God, my husband said one almost got hit by a car a couple days ago. And then apparently Riley and this other little kid across the street, they're at the same bus stop, but it's like a big street, so they don't cross the traffic. They just wait for the bus to come. We're yelling back and forth, why did the chicken cross the road? And like cackling to each other as this chicken is like about to be roadkill. And my husband was like, these kids are fucking crazy. You love chickens fried, grilled. Listen, I like to eat them too, okay? But I also just think they're really cute. Why haven't you sent me chick pics? Where's my chick pics, Mare? Yes. Oh my God. They do eat spiders. They eat bugs in general, don't they? So I also found an injured butterfly in my backyard yesterday. And I thought at first my dog was a murderer because he's the one who found it. And I assumed he did it. But now I have this theory that a chicken tried to peck the butterfly. And then it flew to my yard and it couldn't make it any farther because it had a missing piece of its wing. And then Waffle just found it. But also I was trying to pick it up because it was just on the cement and I was trying to put it in like a bush and Waffle stepped on it. So he certainly didn't help. Yeah, the only hope for you to read 50 books is picture books. Same. Like I could read 50 books like of my son's books. The really skinny ones. 50 books is crazy. I am crazy. Listen, I wish I was that kind of crazy. I'm a different kind of crazy. Yours is at least productive. You're like reading, you're expanding your horizons, you're reading stuff, you know? Chickens are great bug killers. They'll eat spiders, cockroaches. I think they eat a lot of bugs if given the opportunity. Also, something that I've learned about chickens, which is really funny, is that you can feed them a whole fuck ton of red pepper flakes and they can't feel the spiciness, but apparently it kills parasites in their gut because of how spicy it is, but they don't know it's spicy. So they could just eat it. Nom, nom, nom. Can I rent chicken? That's what I would like. I would love that. I have oh my God. You know what? My neighbors having chickens might actually be a great thing because we have a lot of these tiny little bugs in our grass and we've had them like investigated just to make sure they're not anything like that's going to give us disease or whatever, or termites. And apparently down here they have something called grass bugs and it's just little bugs in your grass. They're like gnats basically. And I hope that maybe the chickens will just eat so many of them on their side of the fence that the ones from my side of the fence will like spread out and then the chickens will eventually kill them all. That'd be great. You've seen the video of the chicken eating the horseflies? Yes, I have. Actually, I have. I love a chicken. They're great. You went from kids, middle grade YA, adult books, and then a mix of them. And now you're back to adult ones mainly. I feel like I read a lot of age ranges, but I really don't mesh with YA that often. I say as the 2 books I'm reading are YA. But it is rarer these days that I read a YA and enjoy it. It really has to be a certain vibe. Sometimes the YA is just a little too YA for me. But the thing is, I also love middle grade, but I don't really read it that much on my own anymore. But I've been reading it with my son, so it is what it is. All right. I am going to, oh yeah, I said I was going to change the time. Let's try 30 minutes for this next sprint. Hello? If I just continue this, will it go down and say 30 after? I don't know. Yeah. It's YA. Yeah, I mean, that one sounds good though, so I probably will try it eventually. You don't usually read YA, you just went for the dragon books. That's fair. I've been reading it less and less the older I get, and I don't think there's an age limit on it. It's just that, like, me personally, I just feel less connected to YA these days. I'm peeking at all of your guys' tasks. I'm gonna did that work? I want to clear the ones for the people who are not here. Did that work? Yeah, there we go. Only why books we read now are rereads. Yeah. I would say, like, I mean, obviously Strange the Dreamer is one of my favorite books of all time, but that's a YA. But, like, when I read it, I was still reading YA a lot, and I've attached myself to it so completely that I'll reread it even though it's YA. I get that. That makes sense. All right. It did, in fact, go down and start at 30. So we're going to unmute that. And then I will see you at the end of the sprint. Hello? How about now? You see the colors? That means it wasn't muted like this way. So I must have hit a button on accident. Is it better now? I know. Do I have a... Oh, I have a keybind. I was using the arrow keys for something on I was using the arrow keys for something on Canva. Anyway, since I was muted, how was sprints? I am 11% into To Ride a Rising Storm. I finished 2 chapters on audio that sprint, and then I started a 3rd one, which I'm not done with yet, but making progress. I am also doing something on Canva while I listen to the audiobook to try to multitask. Oh my goodness. I woke up so sleepy today. I went to bed at like the same time I always do. But tell me why I am exhausted. Also, I'm about to change something on the stream. So let me know if you like it. Ooh. Do we like that? You read 1 chapter and you're coloring a dragon picture. Is it the Kaida picture? Contemplating having a coffee, but it's 9 p.m. I'm pro 9 p.m. coffee. So you're asking the wrong person if you want me to talk you out of it. I haven't even finished my first coffee yet today. Who am I? That's really good actually. For a latte made at home, it's delicious. I do need to change the speed. I feel like it's too fast. I feel like that's a little better, maybe. Yeah, I feel like that's better. Made you one more sprint and then fall asleep. Who knows? If you do, that's fine. Because it's what, like 8? Almost 8 there for you? 7:38? How far ahead of you are me? What? How far ahead of me are you? You're welcome. I'm glad to help you get motivated. You have the Kaida one printed too? Nice. I haven't done any arts and crafts this month. Like, at all. So, 2020. That means nothing to me. I hate time that way. I use a 12-hour clock because I'm a citizen. Yeah, it's Friday though. So if you need to like get a bunch of sleep, might as well. You have to work tomorrow? I took the full 30-minute and was able to verify that the hospital you plan to have a baby at is in your network. That is such great news. Because when your insurance doesn't cover stuff that you want or need, isn't it the fucking worst? You have to work tomorrow and Sunday, Mare? That sucks. You're going to read next sprint, Theo of Golden. Nice. I've never heard of that book. You're house sitting and looking after a horse. Oh my goodness. You better send horse pictures. Love horsies. They're so cute. 11:20 p.m. So you're not going to last much longer. That's fine. If you guys need to go to sleep, go to sleep. I'm so glad you came though. I'm feeling a little bit more productive after that sprint than I was after the first one, which is great. Rachel lives under a rock. Theo of Golden is everywhere? Is it? I need to Google. Theo of Golden. I've literally never seen this book in my life. Do I live under a rock? Oh my God. Oh, wait. Wait. What? What's happening? I've recognized the audiobook narrator. Is he like an actor? I've never heard of it in my life. I've never heard of it in my life. What is it about? An old man known only as Theo descends on the small town of Golden. That's all it says. A quiet arrival. The coffee house portraits. It's very rare that I read a book without magic in it. So that's probably why I haven't heard of it. Are they? Oh, that horse with the beautiful hair. Yum. Yeah. Okay, great. Me and Mare are living under the same rock together because I don't fucking know what you guys are talking about. Even in France, it's super popular. You don't know what it's about, though. Well, then. I don't know why Theo of Golden is popping off right now. It was a pick for your book club. It's contemporary. Yeah, I don't follow a lot of people who read like contemporary or like lit fic. I mean, I do follow some, don't get me wrong. But the ones I have followed, I haven't seen talk about it. Okay, great. So it's me, Mare, and Jade are all huddling under our rock house. I mean, when I Googled it, like it came up right away. So like I believe you that it's like really popular right now. I've just literally never heard of it in my life. In my life. Also, I want to change. Can I change this as well? Nope. 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 Okay. Well, I lied. The other one I was trying to change, I can't find the file. I can't find the file. I do need to change this though. How do I delete it? Delete. Now, how do I add a new one? Add. I don't know how to add a new one. I don't know. I'm trying to do stuff that I don't know how to do. Just finished the 3rd book of Mistborn this morning. Ooh, nice. Your comment's not coming up in my little pop-up thingy, but I see it on YouTube. I don't know why. Still connected, so should be fine. Is it on? Yes, it's on. I don't know. I don't know. Our timer is about to run down for our breaky poo. We're gonna do another 30. I think I'm just gonna keep it at 30 today. I don't know why 30 just feels right for now. So we're gonna do another 30. Let me get our sounds back up. Oh, I don't know why that sounds so loud to me. There we go. You see stuff changing on the stream during the sprint. Mind your business. All right. Happy sprinting. I will see you guys in 30 more minutes. Hello, hello. How was everybody's sprint? Been on Canva trying to make like a new YouTube graphic thingy. Thank you. You just got here. Thanks for coming. Yeah, just in time. Except that I have to get off. My husband's getting our car fixed and he was supposed to drop it off and come home. But apparently he's not doing that. I also did tell him to do it yesterday. And he said, I'll just do it tomorrow. Won't be a big deal. Me. You know? You know how men are? Does it look familiar? You read another chapter. Good job. I did finish one more chapter of my audiobook, but I zoned out a smidge because I was trying to design something and I didn't want to keep listening and not pay attention. So I didn't read too much that sprint, unfortunately. Nice. You're crushing it. Crushing Draconathon. Truly. Okay, while you're all here, before we go, hold on. We're going to switch screens. That didn't work. I'll fix it later. But I can fix this page real quick. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Okay, I've disappeared. Do not be concerned. There we go. I need to... Why wouldn't it let me edit properties? There should be like a timing thing on here. We'll just do that one. What if I delete it? Okay. And then, hold on. Let me go back to the other screen. I need to fix the transition. Don't worry about it right now. And I copy the source. Copy. Okay. And then we'll go back here. And then we'll paste the source. Is that going to work? Okay. Now the timer edit thingy. Now the timer edit thingy's there. Okay. Great. I don't know why that didn't work before. Aesthetic reveal. I've literally been doing it on stream. I've been switching it during sprints. I started off with the other one and was like, fuck it, while I'm here. We're just gonna change stuff around because why not? Also, I think I want to do that. Okay, and then I'm gonna make it. Can I center this? Okay, and then can I just make it bigger? Okay, we're cooking here. How about now? Center it again. Okay. So I can lock that in, and then I need to fix my camera. I hope this is riveting for you guys. I'm so sorry. Oops, that's not what I wanted at all. I wanted this one. Here we go. Do. Okay. That's good. Let's test a pop-up. Let's see. Ta-da. Oh. I need to put the board. There we go. Nope. Hold on. We went one too far. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to move your pop-ups. Oh, with my skin. Thanks. I used to have purple hair and I low-key think it looked so good. Like, because I have definitely like a cooler skin tone. I feel like sometimes I look really pink, but it's like I'm a cool tone person. Low-key. Really? That's fair. That's totally fair. I'm also wearing a blue shirt, so I wonder if that's like making a difference. Probably not, but I can also, I feel like my camera, because now the purple's reflecting on me a little bit, I probably need to fix the white balance. That's probably better. Apply. I feel like I look more human toned now. There we go. but I can like see there's a purple like reflection coming off the screen. But I hope everybody was productive today. And I didn't get as much reading done as I wanted to because I have to get off here shortly. But I am now, actually, I have to check my audiobook. I am now 12% into my book. But I probably won't read much more of this today. I will, I think I'm going to switch back to the Solstice Air later when I have time to read tonight. Should I center this chat box? Transform. Center. Not there. Maybe like here. But I don't want it to go off the screen if someone sends a long message. You never would have noticed. Just in comparison. That's totally fair. That's totally fair. Okay. Well, thank you for joining me on Sprints and watching me change the aesthetics mid-sprinting. I was a magician, you know? But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go put on a short sleeve t-shirt so I can grab my child off the bus, and it's like fucking 100 degrees outside. Somebody kill me. But thank you guys for joining, and I will see you in the next one. Draconathon goes till the end of the month, and I think I'm probably gonna do sprints again next Friday. I'm just not in the filming mood recently. Like, I don't want to film real videos, but I feel like I'm really in a sprint mood. So I'll probably, hopefully, see you guys again next Friday if you join me. So until then, I'll see you later, and have a great